Quarterfinal number 4 out in the water here at the Boost Mobile Gold Coast Pro, presented by GWM. It's M.Rod, Michael Rodriguez versus Crosby Colapinto. In the round of 32, Colapinto, 16.62 wave total in that round. Excellent heat total for Colapinto. So both of these surfers have gone into the excellent range a couple of times during the course of their path to this quarterfinal. Crosby Colapinto, his older brother Griffin, is currently number 4 in the world. So I'm sure Griffin's given Crosby some advice. And here's he going to put into action right here. Colapinto, nice carve to start with. Crosby, another consistent carve. A little bit of variety as well. Some round turns mixed with a snap. Looking down the line here. Wave splits, but no problem for Crosby, and he's going to put down the first meaningful number in this match.
The start of this wave, pretty solid. Goes straight into his carve, wraps it back. Crosby always looking down the line. Nice rooster tail there. And now the wave gets really weak, and he's a big bloke, Crosby, and kind of looks like he's just struggling a little bit to try to, and he has to go on the back of this one. Doesn't quite get a finish, and that was courtesy of the wave just splitting in two. The start's pretty good, Kaipo.
Yeah, great start. I mean, and maybe a wave in which he didn't throw everything at it. Sammy Pupo now into the semifinals. Who's he going to meet? It's going to be either Michael Rodrigues or Crosby Colapinto. It's kind of weird when we're talking about, you know, a shaper conversation. It's 2 for 2 in quarterfinal number 4 for the crew at the Lost Camp. M.Rod carved to snap, and that's all he's going to get.
Yes, he does.
Colapinto weaves down the line, floats this section to get to the open face, snaps it up, throws the tail, fins out the back. Nice finish. He will back up that 5-point ride.
And Crosby on this wave here, he sees down the line. He'll come to this section. He'll do a float, a classic float, deep bottom turn, and one huge snap above the lip line. Love this float maneuver. It's so functional, Kaipo. Look at that deep bottom turn, up, you know, vertical.
Here we go. Michael Rodrigues, he's trailing Crosby Colapinto, needs to put on a performance on this wave on his way. He liked
this wave here. Okay, this is his best wave by far. Thinking down the line. Now he goes to work. This is what he's really well known for. Just 2 huge maneuvers. He's going, yeah, I'm back.
I mean, he kind of cuts this one short, but this is what happens, is the speed in which he attacks the lip and just throws his board, gets it up there twice, Bugs.
Yeah, that's a really dynamic 1-2.
Crosby Colapinto right behind him. Crosby, patient at the beginning of this wave. Carve cuts it short. He's going to stay outside.
Yeah, didn't like the warp in that wave at all. And it was weak. Stacey pointed out there's some weak sections out there.
Last score for M.Rod, Michael Rodrigues, and I talked about him reeling in Crosby Colapinto. He sure did. A 6.93, the single highest wave score. Here he goes. He only needs a 4.14 to turn the heat right now. And a couple of turns, he gets complete on this one. He's going to get his number, and he's going to turn the heat. Here he goes. Let's see the finish. Snaps it up, puts it down. He's going to turn the heat.
He knows it. He knows it. That's what just as I said, is there a more dangerous competitor to come from behind? And he will definitely go to first place on this wave. And it's, again, down the line. This wave's got a bit more body into it. He goes into his rhythm now, snaps it, looking down the line again, looking for a great finish. And this is just what he's so well known for.
He's just fast. I mean, what other word are you going to use to describe the surfing of M.Rod other than just fast?
Fast and fluid, powerful, so connected.
Now remember, his rookie year on the championship tour, 2018.
Now the ball is in Crosby's court, but here's Michael Rodrigues. You know, he keeps his opponent looking over his shoulder, and that's part of the whole game. I've definitely, I've taken boards from here to trestles and lowers, and they work. I mean, both places you can make boards for that work at both places.
Here we go, Crosby on the comeback. Snaps through that section, open wall. Finds some clear water in front of him. Little bit of sleepy time here, but gets a snap in. He's going to get a couple more turns. Wave looking good for Colapinto. Throws the finish. Spins the reverse. Snaps the fingers. And the applause. Let's check out this Boost Mobile replay.
Yeah, well, we knew he was going to look for a wave with down the line potential. And he floats around that section, maintains that speed. This is just a sort of a check. Now he comes onto the bank. This is where he goes to work, Calapo.
Sure does. Big snap there. Comes around this corner. One more snap. And then a little pizzazz for the finish. Throws it up, picks the nose, reverts out of it. Let's just watch this quickness. Little lip glide there, lip slide. Make it 2, and then eyes up this final section. This has to be the answer back for M.Rodrigues. Here he goes, speeding down the line. Looking for something down the line. Looking for open face, needs it. There he goes, gets up into the lip for a lip glide, float. One more snap for M.Rod. Quick on the rail there. I feel he needs a spectacular ending to this wave. Wave continues to produce a little extra section. Just some busy work right here. And M.Rodrigues, he's talking himself into a 6.48.
Well, E for effort. And you can see, look, he's desperately going down the line. There is desperation in this ride. And he goes around, he's not even going to float that section. Now he goes to work, Ibo.
Gets those snaps, finds the clear water. And just pushes it for everything he's got. He's fighting for the score. He's not going to get that score, however, a 5.2. They got 2 surfers in the semifinals in the way of Jet Chilling. Semifinal number 1, semifinal number 2 will feature Griffin Colapinto and Samuel Pupo. There's the numbers for you and the congratulations on the beach.